Instead of reading another of those essays, I want to give you an example of the kind of thing that I've been doing for the last 10 or 12 years. Miniature essays, more difficult to write than long essays, but less exhausting for the readers. And they have this great advantage for me, that the readers supply the subject. I don't have to look round for a subject. They simply ask questions and I try to answer them. I want to give you a specimen. One question I got was, what is the most wonderful sound in the world? And this was my answer. This, as you say, is a very broad question. The world is a very broad place, full, as Stevenson remarked, of a number of things, including many wonderful sounds. But I like this kind of question. It sets readers wondering what answer they would give. Many answers suggest themselves to me. The explosion of an atomic bomb is the most wonderful, not the most beautiful, the most wonderful sound in the world. The explosion of an atomic bomb, the final shriek of the celebrated soprano, the tinkle of ice against the sides of a tumbler, the sound of the sap rushing up the trees in a forest in spring, a sound which we unfortunately can't hear any more than we can hear the music of the spheres, which by all accounts is the most ravishing sound in the universe, the voice of a man describing a horse race on the wireless. Every reader will have his own answer. To the lover, the most wonderful sound in the world is the whisper of his beloved. Another may be thrilled by the sound of the dinner bell. To a farmer in a drought-stricken land, the sound of rain on the roof in the night may be far more wonderful than a nightingale's song. As for me, I give my vote, after much pondering, to the purring of a cat. There's nothing else in nature like this. Human beings make clumsy attempts to express their emotions. Dogs try to voice their delight by short, sharp yelps which might mean anything. The purring of a cat can mean only one thing. It is the perfect expression of sustained and quiet contentment. No other sound in the universe reaches this perfection. Men, compared with cats, are almost inarticulate. Not the greatest poet has ever uttered his feelings with such consummate success. Perhaps this is why the cat was worshipped in ancient Egypt and given an honored place in the palaces of kings. Not the least wonderful thing about this sound is that it was heard by King Ptolemy, and long before that, in fact ever since the creation of cats, this quiet song of sedate satisfaction with the universe has been going steadily on. Whatever agonies have beset the planet, from thousands of millions of gently vibrating throats, has come that tranquil assurance that all's right with the world.